Brazil is pure energy, a place where nature, music, and soul collide. Feel the beat in Rio de Janeiro, explore the wild depths of the Amazon, or soak in the sun on endless tropical beaches. Taste feijoada, dance samba, and watch colors fly during Carnival. From golden coastlines to thundering waterfalls, Brazil is bold and breathtaking. Chill in Bahia's colonial towns or cruise through the Pantanal, home to jaguars and caimans. Every corner has a different vibe, a different rhythm. Brazil doesn't whisper, it sings. Come for adventure, leave with a story. Rio de Janeiro is beauty in motion. Stand beneath Christ the Redeemer, arms outstretched above the city, and take in the view from Sugarloaf Mountain. Relax on iconic beaches like Copacabana and Ipanema, where samba plays and waves sparkle. Walk the colorful steps of Escadaria Celarón, or dance the night away in Lapa street parties. During Carnival, the whole city becomes a stage of feathers, music, and joy. Rio is bold, beautiful, and buzzing with life. Here, even the sunsets feel like a celebration. The Amazon is more than a forest. It's a world of wonder. Cruise the mighty Amazon River, watching pink dolphins leap and monkeys chatter in the treetops. Visit Manaus, the gateway city, and dive into eco-lodges deep in the jungle. Explore, by canoe, walk, canopy bridges, and listen to the soundtrack of 1,000 birds. The biodiversity here is unmatched: jaguars, sloths, macaws, and more. The air feels ancient, the greenery endless. The Amazon doesn't just show nature, it humbles you. It's earth untouched and alive. São Paulo is Brazil's biggest city, and it never stops moving. Walk down Avenida Paulista, lined with museums, shops, and skyscrapers. Explore the artistic walls of Beco do Batman, a living graffiti gallery. Try gourmet Brazilian food at the bustling municipal market or grab street eats in Vila Madalena. Visit Ibirapuera Park, a green escape amid the concrete. The city thrives on culture, from high fashion to underground beats. São Paulo is massive, modern, and full of surprises. It's not for relaxing, it's for experiencing everything. Iguazu Falls will leave you breathless. Spanning the border between Brazil and Argentina, this wonder features over 270 waterfalls crashing into a misty gorge. Walk the Devil's Throat Trail for front-row views of the loudest, most powerful cascade. Explore the Iguazu National Park, filled with butterflies, birds, and subtropical beauty. Boat rides take you close enough to feel the spray on your skin. It's wild, overwhelming, and unforgettable. One of the world's greatest natural spectacles, Iguazu is Brazil's thunderous applause. Salvador is rhythm, roots, and color. Explore the cobbled streets of Pelourinho, lined with pastel buildings and the beat of drums and capoeira. Visit São Francisco Church, glittering with gold. Then walk the Elevador Lacerda to Panoramic Bay. Views. Feast on acarajé and feel the spiritual pulse of candomblé traditions. The city pulses with music, dance, and deep cultural pride. Salvador isn't just seen, it's felt in your feet, your heart, your soul. It's Brazil's vibrant past and proud present all in one. Nicknamed Magic Island, Florianópolis is a coastal dream. With over 40 beaches from the surfer haven Praia Mole to family-friendly Jurerê International, there's a shore for every vibe. Hike sand dunes, kayak calm lagoons, or dance the night away in beachfront clubs. The historic center offers colonial charm, while the interior boasts waterfalls and lush hills. Seafood lovers rejoice. Oysters here are fresh and famous. Florianópolis is where nature and nightlife blend effortlessly. It's relaxed, radiant, and ridiculously beautiful. The Pantanal is the world's largest tropical wetland and the best place in South America to see wildlife. Spot jaguars, capybaras, caimans, and hundreds of bird species in their natural habitat. Ride horseback with Pantanero cowboys, or cruise quiet waterways at sunrise. Stay at rustic eco-lodges and fall asleep to the sound of frogs and crickets. It's quieter than the Amazon but just as rich. The landscapes shift with the seasons, from flooded plains to dry trails. For photographers, birdwatchers, and nature lovers, the Pantanal is paradise with a pulse. Argentina stretches from the icy wilds of Patagonia to the tango-filled streets of Buenos Aires. It's a country of contrasts, where glaciers meet desert and steak meets soul. Hike through the spires of Fitzroy, then sip Malbec wine in a vineyard. Near Mendoza, explore colorful neighborhoods in Buenos Aires or marvel at the thunder of Iguazu Falls. Dance to the rhythm of tango, taste the fire of chimichurri, and feel the warmth of Argentine spirit. From snowy peaks to rolling pampas, Argentina is vast and emotional. It's not just a country, it's a full-body experience. Bold, beautiful, unforgettable. Buenos Aires is elegance with an edge. Walk the grand boulevards of Recoleta, visit Eva Perón's tomb, or catch a street tango show in San Telmo. Stroll the colorful murals of La Boca, where soccer, street art, and passion collide. Sip café, con leche in Palermo's hipster cafes, or dine on juicy asado in a local parrilla. At night, catch a show at the iconic Teatro Colón. The city moves with music, history, and soul. Buenos Aires doesn't just impress, it seduces. It's Europe, in feel but Argentina at heart. Patagonia is raw, remote, and jaw-dropping. Trek across glaciers in El Calafate, especially the mighty Perito Moreno Glacier, constantly cracking and shifting. Climb the rugged trails of El Chaltén, where Mount Fitzroy pierces the sky. Spot guanacos, eagles, and maybe even pumas in the vast Patagonian steppe. Paddle through icy lakes or stargaze under skies untouched by light. Every corner feels ancient and untouched. It's not just scenic, it's spiritual. Patagonia is where nature roars and humbles all who wander here. Iguazu Falls is a force of nature you have to hear to believe. Located in Misiones province, this cascade of over 270 waterfalls is louder and larger than imagination. Walk the Devil's Throat Catwalk, where water crashes in a deafening roar. Ride boats that plunge you under the spray. Hike through Iguazu National Park, home to toucans, jaguars, and butterflies. It's wild, wet, and utterly unforgettable. Few natural wonders rival its power. Iguazu isn't just a sight, it's a sensation. In the foothills of the Andes, Mendoza is Argentina's wine capital and a haven for tranquility. Sip Malbec under the shadow of Aconcagua, the highest mountain outside Asia. Tour vineyards by bike or horseback through sun-drenched rows of vines. Taste cheese, olive oil, and chocolate made by local hands. Hike through scenic valleys or soak in thermal baths under the stars. Life here slows to the rhythm of clinking glasses and warm breezes. Mendoza is elegance without ego. Wine, mountains, and magic in perfect balance. Bariloche feels like a slice of the Alps in the Argentine Andes. Set beside Nahuel Huapi Lake, the town is famous for its chocolate shops, log cabins, and mountain charm. Ski the slopes of Cerro Catedral in winter or hike the lakes and forests. In summer, visit Lau Lau Hotel, an icon of elegance and scenery. Sample trout, wild berries, and creamy dulce de leche desserts. Whether you're kayaking calm waters or gazing at snowy peaks, Bariloche is serene and scenic. It's cozy, delicious, and dazzling. In the northwest, Salta and Jujuy offer otherworldly landscapes and rich Andean culture. Stroll Salta's colonial center, then take the train to the clouds into high desert. Explore the Cerro de los Siete Colores in Purmamarca, where hills ripple in rainbow hues. Visit ancient salt flats at Salinas Grandes, sparkling like snow under the sun. Eat empanadas under adobe roofs and listen to folk music by firelight. The altitude may leave you breathless, but so will the views. It's Argentina, raw and real. Ushuaia is the southernmost city on Earth, a gateway to Antarctica and the wild soul of Patagonia. Cruise the icy Beagle Channel, spot penguins and sea lions, and walk trails in Tierra del Fuego National Park. Ride the end-of-the-world train through snowy forests. Visit the Museo del Presidio, once a prison for Argentina's toughest criminals. The wind is sharp, the skies dramatic, and the isolation poetic. Ushuaia is not the end, it's a beginning for the bold. It whispers adventure from the edge of the world